spectacular ocean views not far away from the home of the Florida Atlantic Owls, FAU Stadium in Boca Raton, Florida, where they hope this game lives up to the setting. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Florida Atlantic Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack, and the Bulls will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Florida Atlantic's offense will start this game off. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws, the whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
Wide receiver shows motion. On the run, it's Mobley. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. So the USF Bulls offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. From the shotgun, the inside give.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Hand off from the shotgun. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. The Bulls want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football. They're on 3rd down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. He's got it down the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. They're going to run it to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
To the air, it's Carter. He's got it and still on his feet. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense set for a first down play. Looking for room, it's Mobley. Follows a good block there, picks up 3, he's out to the 9. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Oh, picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And the offense is out on the field with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. They'll run it from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. The Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He'll keep it himself. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. On 3rd and goal, you'd really hate to waste this great field position by settling for a field goal. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bulls! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Liberty rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Lynchburg. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll run play action. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He's got great speed. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Leaves it with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Bulls want to move quickly.
First down for the offense.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Carter. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Bulls line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Gets it out quickly. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quick release on the RPO. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Coming after it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, after having 3 sacks in their last game, this offense knew they had to ID where this guy was going to line up every play, and they had to have an answer for him. Didn't have one there. He is so strong. He's so fast, and he just knows how to get home to the quarterback. He's got a 6th sense.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Fancher. And the quarterback is snowed under. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. Pulls it in at the 25. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Bulls racing to the line in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. The sweet feet buy a little time. Plows through the defense. His defense fully aware that he can run. They stop him after a short gain. The Bulls will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Tucker. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Quick pass on the fly motion. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Fancher. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen yet.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
The pass is incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield, and that shot the quarterback took might have been a little too much. Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. This time on target. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Will wonders never cease if you're a defensive guy? They called PI on the offense this time. Takes the handoff. It's Keith. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. Red pass, it's complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Relying on that running game as they threaten a pickup of 4 down to the 13. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Carter. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He'll throw on 3rd down. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Bulls!
Touchdown.
That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out and start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
PAT unit on the field.
On for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Louisiana delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the Sun Belt. Trust me when I say the party is on in Lafayette. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. The handoff to Johnson. Tried to fight his way through that tackle, but he's brought down. Second down coming up. Motion from the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. They're trying to get to him. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. They want to get this defense on its heels. Looking to throw, it's Carter. Unloads it downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Hauls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And that's a first down for the offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to the air one more time. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Florida. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
It's a phenomenal effort on 3rd down by the QB, but how about the blocking? When that play broke down, look at the receivers running routes. They all of a sudden turned around, and they went and got some blocks to help out their QB. You gotta love that.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13.
Florida Atlantic, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Crosses the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Fancher. Working that left side now. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. The sure hands, it's Alexander. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. And the Owls are moving quickly down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He'll take a shot. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. The give to the back. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. They'll throw it on 1st down. Lets it fly. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Carter. Trying to get to him. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in the ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The Bulls send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Looking for a block. It's Tucker. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Firing to the right, complete. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Florida Atlantic.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. Florida Atlantic races to the line. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Nice job by the defense there. They're trying to get to the quarterback, and you see those arms. They're flailing. They're swatting at that football. They're trying to get the ball out of the QB's hands. Those long arms by those D linemen, man, they were able to get that ball loose.
South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. Pocket starts to collapse. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Back to pass, it's Carter. Shoots it to the left. Makes the grab. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
That's caught. It's Simmons. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several 1st downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Grabs it in the middle. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger.
24. Florida Atlantic. 3.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got a great atmosphere today in Boca Raton. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Howard Schnellenberger Field.
Florida Atlantic about to boot it away and get this 2nd half underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He's open on the right. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And the Bulls line it up with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Carter. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Go straight ahead. Touchdown, USF. And the route is on.
USF.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 11 over Georgia State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
They're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Lofts one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He's going to have enough to pick up the 1st down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now on 2nd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Fancher. He's going to throw deep right side. Pass on the way, it's picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Fast motion from the offense. Now the play fake. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
Man, I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown Bulls. And the beatdown has ensued. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Getting set for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
South Florida, 41. Florida Atlantic.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. And don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive?
That's a live ball. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, the running back has it. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Second down coming up.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Pushing ahead, a tough run, picks up 4, it's down at the 15. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. And it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, but man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. Really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Going up top on 1st down. Pulls it in, it's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And that should be enough to give Florida Atlantic the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He's stuffed after picking up one to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give on the inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. To the air, it's Fancher. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
Florida Atlantic will send the punt unit onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He gets a block. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and the coach probably said, "You dropped it and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, "You're doing a great job. Just keep your head up." Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make a play.
And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll put the tight end in motion. On the run, it's Keith. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Keith. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. The Bulls will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Running it back, it's Tucker. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Offense gets set for 2nd down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. To the air, it's Fancher. That one comes out hot down the right side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They'll try to get it through the air. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Got 6 on 1st down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Running back searching for a hole. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the 1st down. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And they'll run the field goal unit back out there. This kicker has already banged a couple through. And he missed it. No good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today.
South Florida, 41. Florida Atlantic, 3.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on fourth downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
This time he's got his man.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Got it in the middle. It's Alexander. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The aerial assault continues. They're bringing heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, and this offense has struggled all day. And how about the protection up front? You got to protect your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. And his second sack of the day. Nice. A lot more passing situations coming with this team down big.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking to throw, it's Fancher. Fires to the middle. It's caught. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. He fires one deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. On the ground, it's Keith. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
First down for the offense.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Second down coming up.
The run from the shotgun. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Brings up second down.
Back to pass, it's Carter. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. The Bulls decide to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. And the catch and run into the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
He'll try to tack on one more.
For the extra point.
Bangs it through for an extra point. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UConn has the lead right now. Husky hysteria has been palpable all week across the state, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They are up by 12 over Georgia State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
2nd down coming up.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking down the middle. And that pass intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Looking to pass. It's Fancher. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. He wants to throw. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And how about this offense, man? It's been a rough day. You're getting beat down. You're trying to find some kind of momentum late in the game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And, man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Between the uprights, it's good.
And I know know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win on to next week.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."
Bad. Or, as Reese Davis would say, ungood. Just very ungood performance. Flush this one down the toilet. Move on. It's not your best day. You lost in ugly fashion, to be honest, but better days ahead.
And I think a lot of this has to come on the shoulders of the players. They need to be able to realize they just didn't do enough. So they've got to turn the page. They've got to go back to work, have a great week of practice, and put out a better effort next week.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.